What's up guys, MJ back again, and today I got a really fun video for you. Now, you've probably seen AI, ChatGPT, all the artificial intelligence all over the place. And I thought it would be fun to find out what AI thinks of life in Germany as an American family. So I went to ChatGPT and had it write a script for a video about life in Germany as an American. And so today I'm gonna go through that script and let you know, does AI get it right about life in Germany as an American? So here it is in AI's guide to life in Germany as an American. Hello, and welcome to this video where we'll be discussing what life is really like living in Germany as an American. If you're thinking about moving to Germany, you're in for a treat. The country is steeped in history, boasts a thriving economy, and a high standard of living. But as an American, it can be daunting to move to a new country. So let's dive into some of the key aspects of life in Germany as an American. Hey, that's a great introduction. I agree with all those things. It can be daunting, but yeah, the history here, the economy here, the high standard of living here, all good things. Good start for the AI. Language is one of the first hurdles you'll face when moving to Germany. While many Germans speak English, it's important to have a basic understanding of the language in order to navigate daily life. But don't worry, investing in language classes or online resources can help you become a pro in no time. Well, no time might be a little bit of an exaggeration. Now, we've been here for almost 2 years, coming up on 2 years this summer, and we've been working on German through conversations and out and about in life, using apps, using online resources and things like that. And, for us as adults, it's a struggle. For the kids being integrated into the schools, they've learned super fast. So I'd say investing in language classes or online resources can help you become a pro in no time. That's an exaggeration. German is difficult. And while we can get by in daily life, while we can get by in normal conversations, to become a pro, to really feel like we're fluent, has certainly been something that's taken a lot longer than we would have liked. Another challenge is, depending on where you live, the regional dialect can be extremely difficult. Now, we live here in Saxony, and the Sächsisch dialect can be difficult. Now, here in Leipzig, you have a lot of the High German here, the Hochdeutsch here, and that's okay, especially among the younger people. But there are some people that are from outside of Leipzig, or some of the older people in particular, that have a real thick Sächsisch accent, and that can be really difficult. Now, to be fair to us, from what I understand, the different dialects, different regional dialects, even for Germans, can be difficult to understand. If you're from Saxony or speaking to somebody from Bavaria or any of the other locations. So regional dialects can be difficult, and that's something that really no online classes can prepare you for. And I think no matter what resources you're using, no matter what classes you're taking, nothing's gonna really replace getting out and having conversations and learning how people speak on a daily basis, kind of the different phrases they would use in everyday life. So yeah, language is super important. Yes, getting a basic understanding can really help you get around. And yes, a lot of Germans do speak English or can speak English. Some of them choose not to. And I think one of the funny things about German speaking English is a lot of times I'm like, oh yeah, I only speak a little English, and then their English is way more fluent than my German will ever be. So yes, learn German. AI, no, you won't be a pro in no time, but yes, definitely a really important thing about life in Germany. All right, let's keep it going. Germany has a unique culture that's different from what Americans are used to. Germans are known for being more reserved and less outgoing than Americans, but they're also incredibly hospitable and welcoming to newcomers. You'll be surprised how quickly you fit in and feel at home. Yeah, I'll definitely agree with this. Germans are more reserved, a little bit colder up front, but man, once you get to know them, they're super warm, super friendly. Before we came here, we always heard that it takes a little bit to kind of break the ice with some of the German people, but once you do, those friendships run deeper and are much more long-term than, say, friendships might be on a superficial level in the United States. So absolutely, Germans are definitely colder up front, more reserved up front, but definitely once you get to know them, once you start making friends, and you do have to put out a bit of an effort to make friends, but once you start making friends, you'll find they're some of the best friends that you'll have. Now, I will say that can vary for everybody, and how welcoming the Germans are might depend on where you're from, what level of German you have, what level of effort you're putting in. But for us and for our personal experience, we found that Germans, that once you get to know them, they're absolutely warm and absolutely amazing friends. All right, what's next? Work-life balance is something that Americans can learn a lot from Germans. Germans place a strong emphasis on leisure time and work-life balance, so you can expect to work fewer hours and have more vacation time. It's a refreshing change from the fast-paced, work-focused lifestyle in the States. Now, if you've watched some of my recent videos comparing life in Germany to life in America, or things that Americans can learn from Germans, you'll know that I 100% agree with this. It will definitely depend on what you do. As a freelancer, I don't get as many of those work-life balance benefits as somebody who would working for a German company, but absolutely, in general, the work-life balance here in Germany is so much better than in the States and a lot of other places. If you look at the annual number of hours that Germans work, it's much less than in the States and in a lot of other countries. And again, I've talked about the vacation time, there's also parental leave time, there's holidays. Work-life balance here, if you get a job working for a German company, is awesome. And again, that ability to disconnect from work as soon as the shift is over is another thing that Germans definitely do better than Americans. So AI got that one right. Moving on. The cost of living in Germany is higher than in the United States, but it's worth it for the excellent public transportation, healthcare, and education systems. You'll also benefit from Germany's strong social safety net, which provides a safety net for its citizens. Now, other than AI saying safety net twice in a row, I think there's a lot of truth to that statement as well. The cost of living here, it really depends on what you're comparing it to in the United States and where you live in both countries. I think if you look at where we came from, a university city in Pennsylvania, and where we live now here in Leipzig, cost of living is definitely a bit higher than it was back where we came from. But like I talked about in a recent video, so much has gone on in the last couple of years that impacts that. So it's hard to have that direct comparison now. But there are a lot of benefits to the higher cost of living. Like AI said here, is that the public transportation is amazing here. Healthcare, while I have some of my own negative opinions on that based on our personal situation, I think in general healthcare is more affordable or maybe a little bit better than the United States. That's a deep topic, I'm not gonna dive into that right now, but there are certainly a lot of people that love the healthcare system here in Germany. Education system, again, that really depends on where you're coming from in the States and where you live in Germany. The education system our kids had access to in the States was amazing, and the education they're having here with our older girls in gymnasium and the schools that our younger ones go to, it's also good. So yes, the higher cost of living here can impact you, but yes, there are a lot of benefits to that higher cost of living based on what you have access to, and a lot of times the jobs that you have access to that you wouldn't in a place with a not quite as good economy. All right. Public transportation in Germany is efficient, reliable, and affordable. It's a big change from relying on cars, but it's a great way to explore the country and get to know its people and culture. Yeah, real simple. That is 100% true. Love public transportation, love not having to have a car, love being able to take trains throughout the country. If you've seen some of our other videos, I'm sure I've talked about that before. So, yep, 100%. All right. German cuisine is hearty and flavorful, and there's something for everyone. While some American favorites may be hard to come by, Germany has a rich culinary tradition that is well worth exploring. You won't be disappointed. I agree, you won't be disappointed. There's so many amazing dishes here, so many things that Germany just does so much better than everybody else out there. The sausage, the breads, the beers, some of the pork dishes. There is some amazing, hearty, delicious food here. And what's great about Germany is that because there is a lot of multiculturalism in the country, in the cities at least, you can get whatever food you want wherever you live. So if you want some food from international places, from different ethnicities and things like that, chances are if you live in a city, you can find it. So yes, German food is delicious. We love being able to enjoy it. And AI gets it right again. Holidays and celebrations are an integral part of German culture. From Oktoberfest to Christmas markets to the annual carnival festivities, these events offer a chance to get to know the country's culture and people and can be a lot of fun for newcomers. 100% agree. There is a fest for everything and it is absolutely amazing. Your Christmas markets, we love that we finally got to experience them here in our city this year. There's spring festivals, summer festivals, Bach festivals here in Leipzig. There is a fest for everything and it is such a great chance to get out, be around people, eat some delicious food and really enjoy the culture of Germany. Integration into a new country takes time and effort. But Germany has a strong tradition of multiculturalism and is generally welcoming to newcomers. You can look forward to making new friends and connections with both expats and locals alike. It does take time, it does take effort. You really have to be willing to try to integrate. You have to put in the effort to meet people, to get involved in daily activities here, to learn the language, of course, but it is definitely worth it. Once you start doing those things, once you start integrating, once you start learning the language and becoming a part of the culture, becoming a part of the city that you live in, it really is worth it. And yeah, AI gets it right. It is great to come to a new place, to integrate yourself, to make new and deeper friendships from people from different parts of the world. So absolutely, it takes time, it takes effort, but it's worth it. In conclusion, living in Germany as an American can be a wonderful experience. The country offers a high quality of life, excellent public services, and a rich culture and history. Yes, it can be challenging at first, but the welcoming and friendly people make it all worth it. So, pack your bags, learn some German, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to see you in Germany. And that's the AI script for life in Germany as an American. Obviously, it got a lot of things right, and AI is taking over the world. Maybe not, but it was really fun to see what artificial intelligence thinks about life in Germany and how much it got right. Let me know what you think. Did AI get it right? Did AI get a lot of the most important things about life in Germany as a foreigner, as an American? So let me know in the comments below what you think. How did ChatGPT do on creating a script for life in Germany as an American? Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're not already subscribed to our channel, go ahead and subscribe as well, as we share more of our life here in Germany as an American family. Both subscribing and liking the video makes a big difference for our channel as we continue to grow and share our experiences as an American family living in Germany. Thanks again, and we will see you next time.